no, please, quickly. Let me drop this.
Ain't that DJ Chose over there? Look like DJ Chose.
Hi. Why is the network
Look like we're
messing
about a
up?
body count, but you are my hoe. Used to make that ass clap for me. Showtime in Apollo. Need a bricklayer, I sent you across the border from Chicago. I like you more than some little comments in a follow. Block away, block away, block away. The way I shook back, she done block my pay. Can't stand to see me moving on, I'm in a better place. Been a gangster, but this smile been locked in on my face. Block away, block away, block away.
It's just show.
Flex all with my new baby. Block my pay. Wanna bring me down, okay, but not today.
What's going on around the world? It's your boy,
Hi.
the one and only. It's your boy, the one and only. And I'm telling y'all right now, it's going so good for this summer. I want y'all to stay tuned for all your updates for my show. And bro, we gonna get into it for real. Ladies and gentlemen, I have someone special for me right now, coming from all the way from Nigeria. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you something. I met her through this app, right? Called Bigo. And I think one of my past fans from back in the time when I was first starting it out on Bigo told me about this. So and I've been with Bigo ever since, straight 8 years long straight. So I'm just going to give the floor to her. This is episode 15 on the dot, you guys, and we're gonna get into it. Coming from all the way from Nigeria, that lovely, beautiful, the one and only Lubiciouslubby.
Hi. Hi. How are you doing?
Lubiciouslubby. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for taking your time to be on the show. This is limited, so you is good. We have questions. I have people that have some questions, and I told them it's not going to be a long show, but to get a jump started, we are going to reveal some things that can be suitable even without things that you don't want to talk about. So we're going to keep that on the side. So, but ladies and gentlemen, the one and only. You want me to say it again, or you gonna say it? You want to say it to the people? Say it one time.
Lubiciouslubby.
Yeah. Thank you for being on the show.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, I definitely had a conversation with her before the show, and I definitely want to just get into some details just a little bit. So we're just gonna jump start. First off, how you doing? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, girl? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm fine. I feel good. It's fun to be here talking to you.
Hey, it's always gonna be fun when you're around Izzy. You feel me? Or Isaiah Thomas. It don't even matter. It's always gonna be fun when you're around the person that actually gives a whole lot of love to a lot of people. So thank you for being on the show. This
You're
is
welcome.
a one of a lifetime. And I told you before, I had another Nigerian came through on my first season, and she, like I said, she did a tremendous job. So we're gonna test your skills for the show today.
All right, bring it up.
Oh yeah, oh yes. Ladies and gentlemen, look at her trying to do her hair right. All right. First thing first. I'm gonna ask I'm gonna ask my questions, and then I'm gonna ask one of the fans, because I had a lot of people that was tuning in onto this, right? And they had questions. That I'm gonna read, and you're gonna answer them if freely.
Okay.
But I'm gonna start with me first, so I can get out of the way with the 5. So,
Okay.
first question for me is, what is the native of the culture that you grew up in? What was the feeling and how you was coming up as a young child, and now for who you are is today?
Okay, I'm from Nigeria, everybody know. And I'm from the Yoruba part of Nigeria. So, and the Yoruba part, we dominate Lagos State.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then for me, growing up, I'm rooted in my culture because I love art so much. And the Yoruba culture is so big, it's massive. We have different type of food, we have different type of people speaking different languages, but the thing is, regardless of how everybody sounds, we still love each other. We still cherish the love, the culture, the growing together. It's paramount in our heart. We love each other. So that's
Right.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
And as a kid, it's a blessing to be a Nigerian. Sure.
Right,
Yeah.
right on. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Um, and quite frankly, I, discover of a lot of people through even in the culture that's for itself to be so exact, so big that it can be persuasive to other people because they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you from uh over that yonder, you know what I mean, instead of somebody saying, well, oh, you ain't from here, or that place or this place. So but yeah, that's the whole tremendous thing that I love about the cultures, and how everybody have different flaws, different wages, especially the dress code, how y'all talk. It's really enthusiasm for me to I kind of like enlightening how y'all people are in your own space area and your culture. So I always wanted to see the motherland for itself. Like I always want to see my motherland, the roots, and somebody told me a long time ago, it's not where where you from, it's where you make your home at. So I believe in a lot of um high potential, high power of emotion, and neglecting into something that is fortunate be good. So that's no praises to all your peoples, because it's not like having somebody knowing that you have a good culture around your background, especially when you from a place where everything was built, from centuries, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's a warm feeling. Now, with the different type of cultures, now, is it a way how you can present yourself, even though I'm in America, it's a lot way more different than people can really think it to be as if they visit the place. But I know, is it something about your culture that can like really enlighten people to even come more?
Yeah. Okay. You said something about coming to the motherland. You can come to Nigeria. Oh my God. Nigeria has showed why they are Nigerian. The
Ladies and
likes
gentlemen,
has
ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is how.
this is how it could be. But then we always improvise, always ready to conquer. That is why we are Nigerians.
Right,
We
right,
don't
right.
let anything get in our way. So
Mhm,
moving on, as a Nigerian, it is a blessing to be a Nigerian. And the
mhm,
culture is so accommodating that you could come from anywhere in the world and you would
mhm,
still be happy. Because Nigeria, we love people. We love to accommodate. We love to show people our culture. Because
mhm,
our culture is our roots. And we always love it, like to always share our roots to people. And I kid you not, we have loads and loads of foreigners coming to Nigeria for businesses, coming for vacation. We have a whole lot of tourist centers in Nigeria. But then,
mhm.
the media can be so funny. They let you see what they want you to see. But I kid you not, Nigeria is sweet, is safe. We have one of the best Afrobeats in the world. We have Davido, we have Wizkid, we have Burna Boy, we have Rema. These guys are killing it, and these guys are also, taking the roots to a different level. So it's a flex to be a
Mhm.
Nigerian. And as we all know, Nigeria is the giant of Africa. So it's a flex, and I'm happy. Yeah. So you can
Mhm.
come, you are safe, you're good. Period.
Yeah, except for hey, ladies and gentlemen, except for the government. Their government is totally a holes, but um, no
But
offense.
then the citizens, we are trying our best. We don't really depend on them. It's been like that. If it's about the government, we have shithole governments, but then we as Nigerians, we've been built to be strong, resilient, and you know we do our thing regardless. We don't wait for people to put food for us. We
Mhm.
hustle, we work, we are strong people, and we
Mhm.
are very, very confident. The government could be really bad to the citizens. It has been there even after we regained independence. They gave us democracy, but then democracy is not doing anything in the country. It's a
Right.
shithole. It's a shithole government. But regardless, I love being a Nigerian, and I hope and pray that one day we have a very solid government that will fix the system up. you know I was watching the news today, and then the president of Ghana was talking about how he doesn't want Nigerians to come to Ghana. That is praying for Nigerians to also be able to, enjoy what they are coming to Ghana to enjoy. It's a slap on our face to be the giant of Africa, to be the owner of crude oil. We send our crude oils outside to be refined for us, and we pay woefully for it. So I feel like it's a slap on our face that at this time, age and time, the
Right.
way technology has advanced, Nigeria is still way behind. It is sorrowful, but then we know that with time, everything will fall in place. But when would that time be? I don't know.
Right. Whatever the time will be.
I don't
I
know.
I real like pray for the people, especially what y'all going through, for any type reason, and it's not fair. Um, Even though y'all have your own life to expand, and y'all have your families or anything, and you could be an individual person like somebody in the United
Yeah,
States, but it's not fair to the people, the whole
at all.
land. You know what I mean? It's not fair to the people, and it's always not consumed to a lot of people that you will have that type of luxury in your own home, even your own your space area in your own land. So
Yeah.
um my I'm gonna say this, my superior apologies, and
It's okay. You're not a cuss.
hey, it is what it is, and it's the world how we live
Yeah.
in.
It
So
is what it is. Every country have their own shitholes.
right.
Yeah.
Um, the third question, being in Nigeria, what type of challenges that you, I'm gonna say you per se, always face on a daily basis?
Okay. Being a Nigerian, I would always say I'm proud to be. But then, if we come to reality, it's not being fair to the citizens. And then the roads are not really good, but
Mhm.
we look for ways to maneuver it. And then I'll talk about some of the how would I say, the police. Yeah. I don't know if you heard about NSAS protest that was done
Mhm.
in 2022, that
Yeah.
some people allegedly got killed by the government, and then
Mhm.
the government said nothing of such happened. So I would say the police are really, really, really doing a terrible job. They are always harassing our boys, including our girls. The police is something we need to reinforce. They need to be looked into, because, the horrible dealings, the shady policies, it's just so crazy. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then job opportunities in Nigeria is not good. You get to
Hmm.
see graduates graduating from the university, and then they are out to the market, like the labor market. They don't get jobs.
Right.
They don't get jobs. That's why most of us we tend to start being content creators. Myself, I studied banking and finance. Yeah, I went to the university. I
Mm.
graduated from Lagos State University. I did my regular NYSC. And then right now I'm also a content creator and a videographer. I do photography as well. So I would say they are not helping in job, making jobs available for the citizens. Yeah, they are not helping. So I would say those are like my downsides of living in Nigeria.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So just being in that environment, man, just working hard towards whatever y'all goals are, or especially you. Then this is coming to the question 4. Um, what was the purpose? What made you want to say, well, hey, mom, pops, or whoever was indirect into you growing up, be like, moms, what, I need a purpose, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. What was your main focus to see everything and to feel what you wanted to do besides of right now? What was your dream to be
Okay.
as?
Let me tell you. The hustling spirit in Nigeria is not given to you, is built in you.
Hmm.
As a Nigerian, you're a hustler, and you never want to be seen broke or sad. So you have to get your shits together, you have to work hard to live the life you want. Nobody's gonna give it to you. You have to get it, earn it. So that's just it. And then me in life with my
Hmm.
family, I thank God for the type of family that I come from. My dad, may he so rest in peace, because he's late now. He's a very hardworking person. And then my dad loves education. So he's always bent on making everybody go to school, be a best version of yourself. Because regardless of whatever, if I had not gone to school, I would
Hmm.
be here today talking to you. There are some things you learn in school that you can't learn in the street. So I thank God that I didn't grow up in the streets. I grew up with my parents, and it is something I'll always be grateful for. Yeah.
True, true, true. Same. I can really applaud that. Even for me, yes, even for me, I can say, yeah, I'm not from the streets. I know of the streets, and
Yeah,
it's a
you
code.
you
It's a code.
definitely you have to know of it, but then you didn't grow up there. So it's
Mm-mm.
a two different things. Knowing of it and not growing up there. Knowing of it keeps your
Hmm.
mind open and at a lot. But then when you didn't grow up there, it gives you a skill, a difference. Like you are not there. I'm not
Right,
shading people from the streets, because we have a lot of big people from the streets that are doing very well right now, but it is still a plus if you don't
right,
grow up in the streets. Yeah.
right. Okay, okay. My last question, the fifth question for me, and then I'm gonna answer my fans' questions for you too. What's like being in Nigeria? Give me the taste of, if I was in Nigeria right now. What's the like of being in Nigeria in the environment?
Being in Nigeria is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The food, the people, the nightlife, the culture, the art,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
the museums. We have lots of artists coming
Oh
from
yeah.
Nigeria.
Mm.
Yeah, sculpture, historical places. It's very fun to come to Nigeria. Living in
Mm-hmm.
Nigeria is fun if you know what you're doing. Yeah,
Mm.
because
If you know, if what?
anywhere in the world that you are going to, you definitely have to pay for bills. So when you live in Nigeria, you pay your bills and you're good.
Okay, okay, okay. So
Yeah.
what's the bills like? What's going on with the bill? What how y'all bills is compared to
Okay, you
America?
you live you live according to your income. You don't do more than yourself. For
Oh, okay, okay,
instance, if you earn something, you spend according to what you earn.
okay.
So you don't cry. Yeah. If you don't spend according to what you earn, you'll be sorry for yourself. So you live life according to your earnings. You don't do more than yourself, and you are fine.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So whatever y'all earn, right?
Yeah,
That's
whatever you earn, you work towards what you earn. In Nigeria, they used to say something. You cut your coat according to your material.
hmm
Before it used to be cut your coat according to your size. But then, what if you have only 2 yards of material and you're a size 30? It
right.
wouldn't fit. So you cut your coat according to what you have available. Meaning you walk towards your means, don't walk against it because you would cry. You go and learn, and you learn the hard way. So
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I understand. I
yeah,
understand. Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. Well, it's clear to me. It seems like it's a both the both worlds. But if you can't deliver anything, then you gonna crash. So, um,
Yeah.
I kind of understand on that part. Um, all right. So we're gonna get into one of my fans asked the question.
Okay.
Um, dealing with this procedure of content. One of my fans say, if they come to Nigeria, would they what? If they come to Nigeria, would they um have a lot of females around them? uh for me, I think this person is asking if they in a particular area in Nigeria, would a lot of females come?
It depends. Every country has their own like a brothel. So
Mhm.
Nigeria is not a saint. We have brothels here. We have girls here. So you move according to your class. Yeah? Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So the
You move
class. So
according to your class. Yeah.
mm. So what happens if I don't know the age limit? Like if a female can be so beautiful, but her age, like you gotta
That
leave
is
me.
why the government comes in, because they don't regulate that shit. They
Oh,
don't regulate it. But then, as a human with conscience, you know when somebody is underage, and you know when to draw the line, right?
right.
Period. So if you're coming to Nigeria, come with your brains, man. Don't come with your pee. Don't come with your dicks only. Period.
Oh,
Yeah. Come with your brains.
mm, we're gonna bounce.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, you,
no.
you don't just walk up to anybody. When you feel like somebody is underage, they are. Just let them be. But then the government, they don't really regulate all these things. We have underage girls on the streets. But I pray they get off the street soon. But then it's crazy.
Okay, okay. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, y'all heard that. The next question. Somebody said, what is the best food places around Nigeria, especially in Abuja or any um what any type area in Nigeria that you can sit down and have a delicious meal at?
Okay. I've never been to Abuja. I've lived all my life in Lagos. I'm a
Mm.
Lagosian. So there are loads of food places in Lagos. We have Boho, we have big restaurants,
How,
just name it, a
how
whole
you say
lot.
that? You said Bo?
Yeah, Boho.
What is that?
Okay, Boho is a restaurant in Lagos where you get to buy food, luxurious restaurant. Yeah, we have Slow
Okay.
Lagos, we have Voyage, we have enough, too much in Lagos to enjoy. Lagos is like the heartbeat of Nigeria.
Yeah, I heard, and I want to visit. And I told a lot of people I want to visit. Even I told you,
Yeah, you
I'm coming.
did.
I want to visit I definitely I'm a eater, so I love eating a lot of foods. So I
Don't
definitely
worry.
I but this say spice. I don't want nothing to go to the bathroom. I know I can't.
You would. You would. That's the experience, man. You
Nah,
have to
man.
experience everything.
I don't want to. I do not want to go to the bathroom. I want something that can ease my stomach. So I don't like hot. I don't like hot stuff all the time. I don't. Me and hot stuff don't get along. I might have
No
to.
problem. The chefs might try to consider you.
Okay. Cause man, look, if y'all give me something that's so spicy and I'm eating that and it's so good, my stomach is telling me, "Oh, you gotta go bathroom."
Yeah.
No, I want some.
When Cardi B was in Lagos, she went to the bathroom because man,
So I look. I'm telling you, I'm gonna
she
be in
had a
there
lot.
for at least a good 30 minutes or for an hour. I'm not going to do it. I want something to ease my stomach, not to make it bubbly.
Sorry.
No. I did try like and we talked before. The Jello rice. The Jello rice is so good.
No, it's a jollof.
Jollof rice. Okay, the jollof rice is good. I tried that. It's so amazing. I even had it with a chicken, so that's
Wow.
good. I love it to death. Ladies and gentlemen, I suggest y'all try the jollof rice with the chicken. Especially, you can mix anything, vegetables, all in it into it. It's
Yeah.
good.
And you
Um,
need to try the fufu and egusi.
yeah, the fufu. I did try the fufu. The fufu is amazing. I'm lying. I put salt in my fufu one day because I couldn't taste it. So and then
Wow.
I dipped the bread in it and I ate it. So
That's gross.
what I didn't I thought it was like it's soup, right? So why not dip the bread in the soup and eat that? You know what I'm saying? But
That's okay.
it's good. Now
So
the
what question again?
huh?
What other question?
Um hold on, let me go down the list. Okay, so somebody said um if anything in the world, hold on, no, I'm not even reading that one. Scratch that one. Okay.
Okay.
Somebody said how many families can live in Nigeria? If you bought, so this question is to this person. So if they bought a house in Nigeria, how many people there can
Mhm.
live in it?
It depends on the house.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, many things that the governments are not really regulating. You could
Mm-hmm.
have your house and have your whole family live in it. Is your house. And recently, we just started paying tax. We've never been paying tax. The taxes have
Mm-hmm.
always been deducted from your wages. Yeah, from your salary, from when you buy things at the supermarket, the what do they call it? The VATs and the rest. But right now, the government has started taking taxes. So if you build a house,
Mm-hmm.
if you have your family there, in as much as you are paying for water bill, you are paying for your light bill, and then the building is safe, you're not
Mm-hmm.
jeopardizing people's life. You can have your family, your extended family, your nuclear family. As far as you guys are
Mm.
comfortable, you can have your own family there.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
We just had light back.
Oh, they got the light back. Ladies and gentlemen, they just got the light back. So okay,
We
cool.
just got the light back. Nigeria to the world, bro.
I just hope if for example, if I go down to Nigeria, right? And if
Mhm.
I go to the hotels don't do that. I hope they don't.
No, it depends on the type of hotels you go to, man. If you go to a roadside hotel, you get a roadside treatment. And then if you go to a good hotel, we
Uh-huh.
have 3 stars, we have 2 stars. I think we have 4 stars, but we've not got into a 5 star level. But we have premium hotels that you would love. I promise.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm about to go to the other question. Uh, this fan said, do y'all have any type of foods that's organic?
Food.
Yeah, that's organic.
Our fufu is organic. You have to make it from scratch from cassava. Our melons are organic. Most of what we eat in Nigeria is organic. We grow
Oh.
it. We have a whole lot of farmers. We have big agricultural system that the food chain and everything. We have them. We make our own cucumber. We make our own oranges. We make there is a date like abalumo. I don't know the English name. I think starfruit. That's the
Yeah.
English name. We have organic stuff in Nigeria. I kid you not. Nigerians, we make our food from scratch. Yeah,
Hmm.
and most of we have organic herbs instead of taking this redefined like medicine for your medications. We have herbs that could help you. You
Hmm.
know, yeah. So that's
Okay.
it.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, me, cause I'm not gonna read none of no more of these questions. They had some weird questions.
Go
Um,
on, let me hear.
somebody said, if they want to get married in Nigeria,
Hmm.
what is the process for them to have their wife come to America?
The process, I think, when you want to get married to a Nigerian lady,
Hmm.
first thing is first, you pay the bride price. You do the traditional rites. Yes, you pay
Uh,
the
how,
bride price.
how much? How much
It
we talking?
depends. It depends on what the family wants. For my culture, Yoruba culture,
Your hold on, the family. It's
yeah, it
it's
depends
not.
on what yeah, it depends
No,
on
no,
what the
no.
family want. You ask the question. Let me talk.
I,
It depends on what the family wants. So if you want to get
Woo.
married to somebody from a family like my family, we don't take bride price because we don't sell our children. Nah, we don't take bride price. But then you have to do the necessary things, do the marriage rites, do the introduction, come with your people. That's why I don't know if you've heard about this sound going on TikTok. I'm gonna marry a Nigerian and I'm gonna wear a gele to my wedding. Have you heard about that? It's on
No.
TikTok. It's going viral on TikTok. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you have to come to Nigeria. You have to do the party. See the family. Bring your family. Yeah, you have to bring your dad and your mom, your aunties to Nigeria to marry your Nigerian bride. And after that, you could do the processing, the court marriage. Getting legal with your wife, signing the necessary papers, and then wait for the American embassy to get you visas and stuff.
Okay. So, whew.
It's a whole lot to process.
Okay. So, what is the actual price?
That is what I'm saying. You don't have an actual price. Some family could want to take a little from you and be like, oh, you're paying this. Some might not even take.
But
Yeah.
I'm getting married to my future wife.
Yeah, they
I'm
took care of your future wife for you till you met her. Mm-hmm.
in America, the wife or the fiance and Uno and Mano meet who we decide. It don't matter
That
what the
is
family.
why what happens in America ends in America. This is Nigeria and this is a Nigerian topic and I know fully about it. So if you're coming, I think you need to watch more videos of diaspora marriages. People coming from the UK, the US, Dutch to get married in Nigeria. Go to YouTube. You see the process. You see weddings. I'm telling you.
So can I have so if I get married, right? So I can have all the weddings over there in Nigeria. Then I can have a reception back at home.
You can do anything that you want. But you must follow process.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dang. So what happens? What happens? I don't follow the process. What happens if I be like, babe?
If you love your black woman,
I
if you
will.
love your
Of
if
course.
you love your Nigerian woman well enough, you wouldn't think of it. You just do it because you love her. Love don't cost a thing.
Uh oh. What you know about that? What you know about that movie? You know, it's a movie about that. Love don't cost a thing.
Love don't cost
That
a
that's that
thing.
Tina Turner. Hey,
Yeah.
what you know about that, girl?
Yeah.
That's in
So
America though. But
I
I hear
know.
you. Um, that's pretty something. That's pretty something. So me just scratching my head and just thinking,
Yeah, I know. It's a whole lot to process.
I'm
But
like,
then,
bruh, I'm looking at my bill. I'm looking at the people. Now I heard uh, the whole village got to be at the
present.
wedding. At the wedding.
That's not true. You've been hearing from big mouth people. Let me tell you,
Mm-hmm.
your wedding is your wedding. You have an invitation. Who you don't want to come, they wouldn't come.
Mm-hmm.
That is why you have your invitation card. You invite who you want to invite and then cancel who you don't want to cancel. So the whole village can come to your wedding. You don't know the whole village. You
Right.
only know your people. So that's it.
Y'all heard that, ladies and gentlemen? The whole village
Yeah.
don't got to come. Yeah, so I'm you stepped off. I don't want Jamie over here. I don't want Peter on here. I want Christy over this side. I want Michael on that side. I don't
Yeah.
want.
And
Yeah, okay,
and
okay.
it's a game. Everybody stands with what you want.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. This is another question for the other fan. Um, let's say if you have one thing um to take before you die, before you die, do you what would your last meal would be? Oh my gosh.
My last meal,
Yeah.
I don't know what my last meal will be, but if I'm given the opportunity to, it will be amala.
What's a mala? What is that?
It's made from yam flour, and then we make it from scratch. It's made from yam
Mm-hmm.
flour. Then you have a slimy soup to it, and it's a whole lot. It's very colorful. It's black and brown, yellow, green, red. That is how the color looks, and it's very yummy.
Okay, if I need to look this up one after this show.
Yeah, you need to go check Kamala.
Kamale. Okay.
Wait, let me check it for you on my iPad. I'm coming. I'm gonna show you right now so you gotta see how a mallet looks. So you don't go out and be like, I wanna eat a mallet and you don't know what a mallet looks like.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy, man. Oh man, this is crazy. So crazy.
Okay, here you go. I'm coming. This is a picture of how the food looks. It's a Nigerian local dish for Yoruba people. This
That
is
look good.
brown, this is green, this is red, and there is a yellow slimy soup underneath. It's a very sweet, yummy dish. Although it might look very, very scary, but then it is yummy. Yeah.
That nah, that look good to me.
Yeah, and you have big
That
meat, like very big meat though. Nyam,
like
nyam, nyam, nyam,
like
nyam.
chicken or something.
You can eat it with chicken, you can eat it with fish, you can eat it with goat meat, lamb chops, anything. It's
I love
so
them lamb
sweet.
chops. I don't want no goat. I just want the lamb chops and the chicken. That's it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Period.
That's
That's
what's
a
up.
mala for you.
Show the people. Show the people again.
Okay, hold on. Let me show you a mala.
Y'all see that? Mm. That
Yeah,
look
that's
good.
a
That look good.
mala.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Uh. I got the last person. All right, this is the last question. The last person said, um, throughout your whole life, what would you be doing, um, now instead of what? Huh? That don't to me that don't even make sense. What would you be doing today if you had to start? Okay, what would you be doing today if you had to start over?
If I have,
Yeah. So
come
what
again.
the question? I don't know what this person is asking. So if you had to start over today, if you had to
Mm-hmm.
start over,
Okay.
what would you be doing now?
Okay, I'll just own a restaurant because food is very lucrative.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has to eat. Yeah. So if I'm not doing anything and I have the resources and support, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna open a restaurant because a restaurant you have customers come in to eat, have fun, and leave, and you make your money. And you know, owning a restaurant is very lucrative. It's a good business in Nigeria because Nigerians we love food. We
Yeah.
love
Okay.
food. I'm not
That's
gonna lie, we love food.
that's what's up. That's what's up. I'd be like,
Yeah.
hey, babe, you can't be mad at me at all. I just cook for you.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, you
Yeah.
can't be mad at me all day. You can't be mad at me the whole time. I just cook for
Yeah.
you, boo boo.
And Nigerians, our ladies, we know how to cook because a way to a man's heart, a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. When you feel him, he loves you.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Man, look. I'm ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, it's nothing like having a woman. When you come home, long day of work or anything, you come home, you see a meal on you open the microwave, you see just your plate is just right there. And when you come home, you got your plate, you be like, babe, hey, what you cook? Like, I got it right here for you, Poppy, or whatever. Hey, them Nigerian women's, they got it. And I'm not saying they all above and all beyond of all black women, but
Get yourself a black queen, regardless of the race. Jamaica, Nigerian, Ghanaian, anyone. Just get yourself a black queen, and that's all.
yeah, for sure. I just loved everything that mostly how y'all Nigerians react to things, even when stuff is, out of sight, y'all just pick up just like that. That's so creative to me. So I just want to I for me, I appreciate every single genre that y'all have, the culture, y'all experience, the way how y'all dress, the way y'all look, the way how y'all even present yourself in front of people y'all haven't met before in your life. My hat goes off to y'all, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to have a lot of things that's so different outside my culture in America. So that's why I'm doing this content. Mostly y'all know anyway. So um this is what I'm doing, and I love of getting people, together and sharing a lot of experiences in their lifetime, and because most people have not seen what's outside of their state or their country of how they're living, or how this person living, or how they see the world as it is. It's a small world, but it's a big world at the same time. So Um, they oh wow, that's Nigerian for y'all, man. That is Nigerian for y'all. Um, I just want to say thank you to the people in Ghana, Abuja, Delta State, Riverside, Lagos. I mean, and South Africa for their most aspiration and for what they do. Excuse her for her lighting and internet. But I just want to just say thank y'all, man, because if it wasn't for the people, for the cultures, or how everything was bringing out to centuries, we wouldn't have what it is today as Africa. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to a lot of people that's been going on. Thank you once again. Um Lubby Delicious. Lubby. Oh, she back. She coming back. She coming back.
Yeah. I
No,
got
it's
a
all good.
call
It's all good.
and I got a call and the call just disconnected me.
It's cool. It's cool. You had to handle your business. I just was telling my peoples everything that they need to know for today's show. Um, like I said, I really adore and appreciate you as as you as an individual for coming and sharing your experience. And especially coming on my platform and telling my fans of how Nigerian is and how it's going to look like if somebody come to Nigeria. Um,
Yeah.
and
No
ladies,
problem.
yeah, and
Guys, you can follow me up on my social and Instagram. It's Fat Dark Luby. Fat PHAT underscore dark underscore Luby. Period.
say that one more time for the peoples.
Fat underscore dark underscore Luby. The fat is PHAT underscore dark DARK underscore Luby LUBBY. Yeah. It's a
Okay,
new
okay,
account.
okay,
So
okay.
yeah. Yeah. Thank you,
So
family.
yeah, so fat underscore. Yeah, I'm gonna remember that too. But y'all can follow her on Instagram. She is a breath of air, and God continue her to putting blessings and blessings upon her and keeping her warmth and safe for her own cause and her effect. And like I said, Libby, you has been tremendous. You have brought a lot of interactional people into this chat room that I have. You is extraordinary. You are extraordinary, and you is more welcome and blessed to be back on the show. However, I put something together so we could do it. But thank you so much. Somebody said
No problem.
somebody said, Libby, can you marry them? And I was no, she's not married. No. I'm gonna say that
What do
right
you
now.
say?
Somebody said in the chat if you can marry them. And I'm like, no, you can't.
Who wants to marry Luby? I'm single.
Oh, Luby is single, y'all. She's
I'm
looking for
single, but then if you come in, come correct. I don't have no hearts to play. Don't play with my heart, please.
mm.
Yeah.
Y'all heard that. Chirp, 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 chirp. But Libby, thank you so much. Like I said, for coming on my show. I really appreciate your time and effort. And like I said, I got more projects that we can, do as well together.
No
Um
problem.
and we
No
can
problem.
we can really definitely get some crazy numbers, and I would definitely put a lot of people on because I feel as a man, when you actually working hard towards it don't even matter what you do, every expectation that you put on, you have the power to control every expectation,
Yeah.
but he has more of the power too to let you and flourish you that. But like I said, thank you so much for the time and the effort that you put on the show. I definitely want to have a lot of projects with you in the future. Um, at the
No
meantime,
problem.
ladies and gentlemen,
It's yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me. Thank
right?
you so much. You're a great person, and I see great potentials in you as well.
Of
You know,
course.
yeah. So, guys, everybody listening to me, take care of yourself. Be a better version of yourself. Always, always, always love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you're a winner, regardless.
Right, right. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you, girl. Thank you. God bless. Ladies and
All right.
gentlemen, this is gonna be a wrap. Love you guys so much. Episode 15 was so cool with the one and only. I have more shows on the way coming this week and the following month. But if it's not gonna be this week, it's gonna be the following month. You already know. Let's stay tuned. And y'all just be blessed. Y'all already know the deuces is up. You feel me? The deuces is up. Peace.
Hey, dirty, what? Look at that girl right there. She make me say, yeah, hey,
What you do? I like the way you do that right there, right there. Switch your hips when you walk and let down your